Okay, so the first lick goes something like this. Okay, and how you play that is you got a bend on the 14th of the 3rd string while holding the 15th of the 2nd string. Okay, then you got 12 on the 1st, 12 on the 2nd, 15 on the 2nd, 12 on the 2nd, 15 on the 3rd, 12 on the 2nd, 15, pull off to 14 on the 3rd, pull off to 12. Then you go 14 on the 4th, 14 on the 3rd, 14 on the 4th, and then 12, hammer on to 14, pull off, or sorry, 12 hammer on to 14 on the 3rd, and then pick again on the 12 on the 3rd. So. Or the other version I showed was the it's basically just the same thing. Instead of going, you go and just push down the whammy bar. And you just pick the open 3rd string. That's about it. Lick number 2, we got okay, what that is, we slide down to the 12 on the 1st string. You can do it with your 1st finger. I do it with my 2nd, and you'll see why in a minute. So we slide down to 12. Then we got 12 on the 1st. Or sorry, 12 on the 2nd. And then 15 on the 3rd, and you give it like tons of vibrato. He's really big on the kind of wide vibrato. And I do it down. You could probably do it up, but I think it's easier to go kind of down more. Okay, so then we got a 14 bend on the 3rd string. It's just, yeah, it's I guess it's a full step, but it doesn't really matter all that much. Then you release, and then go to 12 on the 3rd string, 14 on the 4th, 12 on the 4th, 14 slide to 12 on the 5th, 12 on the 5th, or sorry, 10 on the 5th, and 12 on the 5th. Same as kind of this one. So, and right after the bend, when you go to 12, those are pull-offs each time, so those are both pull-offs. Okay, and then the next part, you slide to 16 on the 3rd, 17 on the 2nd, 19 on the 3rd, or sorry, 19 on the 1st. You kind of dip that and pull off on the 12s. It's going to be hard to do slow, but then you go 15, and these are all on the 1st string. 15 on the 1st string. Dip it a little, the whammy bar. If you don't have a whammy bar, it doesn't sound quite as good, but you can just do like just normal. Okay, so and you dip it, and then you take this off and go 12, hammer on 15, pull off to 12 on the 1st string as you kind of lift the bar up. So it's going to kind of thing. He does that a lot, like the I don't know, kind of sound. I'm not very good at it, but yeah. Anyways, it's kind of one of his signature things. The 3rd one, yeah. What that is, we got I shoot kind of a palm mute kind of thing. And then you got 9 on the 4th, hammer onto 11, pick at 9 again. 11 on the 5th, slide up to 9. Pull 7. Then kind of 9, or sorry, 7 on the 5th, hammer on to 9, and then 7 again, and then 7 one more time. So sorry, that was probably confusing. You got. Okay, the next part we got 5 on the 1st, and you kind of rake into it, pull off to 4, 5 on the 2nd, 4 on the 3rd, and you kind of slide up to 2 on the 4th, or sorry, 2 on the 3rd. So you're gonna, and you also rake into that. So pull off to 1 on the 3rd, 2 on the 4th, 4 on the 5th, 2 on the 4th, and you slide to 4 on the 4th and back to 2. So. Okay, that's it. Okay, lick 4, we got. So that's just kind of a 7 on the 3rd and 2nd. And you can kind of bend it a little, like that. Then 7 on the, or 9 on the 4th. Pull off to 7. So, and then 9 again on the 4th. So, then again to this. Then you kind of do a mute, and back to this. Back to the, by this I mean the 7 on 2nd, 2 and 3. So, and then we got 9 on the 4th again, pull off to 7. Then we got 9, kind of half step bend, or it's just kind of, okay? And then 7 on the 4th, so that, and then we got 9 on the 3rd, bend up, release, pull off to 7, so, then 9 on the 3rd, pull off to 7 again, so, then 9 on the 4th, pull off to 7, so, then we got to slide down to 9 on the 5th, 7 on the 4th, 9 on the 4th, 7 kind of a little bent on the 3rd, kind of like that, and then back to 9 on the 4th. Okay, the final lick is just. What that is, we got a 15 on the 2nd string bent up to the whole step, and you just kind of hit it twice, kind of thing. And the second time you apply vibrato. Then you got 12 on the 1st, 12 on the 2nd, 15 on the 2nd, 14 on the 3rd, already bent up and it's just a release. Then 12 on the 3rd, 14 on the 3rd, then 12 on the 3rd, hammer on 14, and back to 12 on the 3rd. So. Then you got 11, bent, half a step, release it back, and just pick it again. Then you got 7, hammer on to 9 on the 3rd. This is all on the 3rd. Back to 7, 7 again, slide to 9. So then you just hit the, you're going to do tapped harmonics on the 21, since we're on the 9. 9 plus 12 is 21. You can just do however many you want.